She's a wild one, a lone desperado, riding through town with a dangerous grin. Leather and lace, she's all bravado, but her heart skips a beat when he strolls in. She's got a look that could melt a stone, but he's as straight-laced as a man can be, with his polished shoes and his pocket loan. He's the one she wants, can't you see? Oh, she's banking on love with her heart on the line, hoping to win him just one more time. She's got a crazy plan, but her aim's true, and she's betting her heart on a suit and tie do. She's out there robbing just to get his attention, holding up stagecoaches, leaving her mark, but in his eyes she's just attention. He calls her a menace, but she calls it a spark. And when she struts by the bank's front door, throwing a wink as he fumbles his keys, he might say, not her again, I implore, but deep down he's feeling weak in the knees. Yeah, she's banking on love with her wild scheme, turning his world into a rodeo dream. She's got the fire, but he's playing it cool, and she's set on making him bend the rules. Oh, he's uptight, all proper and prim, but she's got her eyes set just on him. Two different lives, two worlds collide, but she's fixing to make him her partner in crime. Now he's counting coins, trying to ignore, but every day she's back for more. Whispers around town say she's gone insane, but love like hers, it's worth the strain. She's banking on love, throwing caution to the wind, risking it all just to see him grin. She's got plans and a heart that's bold, and he's the only treasure she wants to hold. So here's to the outlaw and a man in gray, one wild heart, 1 mile sway, in a town where trouble's all she'll find. She's banking on love, one outlawed mind. Yeah, she's banking on love with her heart on the line, hoping to win him just one more time. She's got a crazy plan, but her aim's true, and she's betting her heart on a suit and tie dude.
Splendid. How about that?
Yeah, I guess that'll do.
Oh my God! It's
Lana.
It's gone 9 o'clock.
Yes.
It's gone. It's
Really?
It's 11 o'clock.
You gonna be upstairs or downstairs?
Like down here.
Okay.
Oh no! Look up here about the piano.
Oh
Isn't
yes.
that nice?
Yep.
This is lovely.
Come on, let's go.
We're dead. We're fucking dead. We are so dead. Well, punctually late, I guess.
Well, you was questioning my outfits. I'm like a giddy schoolboy.
Don't worry, she had to find the place.
Yeah, just say your trousers. You. Never mind. I don't know. Wait, is that? Oh, he looks. Never mind, Lana. Shut up.
Hopefully they're not here.
Oh, they are, Mr. Whistle, trust me.
We're late, so we're only 2 hours late.
You got this, Rupert.
Oh, thank goodness you're not here. They are here.
They're upstairs.
I do apologise for the lateness.
Nope, you're fine. Right this way. Right this way. I gotta go change.
She says she's getting ready.
Yeah, right over here, Mr. Rupert. Your table, sir. Right over here.
Splendid.
Right the two. Right there. Here in the corner.
Should I get right in the corner? Yes.
Yeah. Have a seat. And everybody else will stick around down here while you two have your little chatty chat, okay? I gotta go change into some better clothes if I'm gonna be your piano player. You can look at me as your butler.
Yes, you can play the
As
music.
long as the piano doesn't turn around.
I just want you, sis, to be up against the rail or somewhere close smoking a cigarette watching.
Oh my god.
You can refer to me as, Alfred. Will you do me a favor, say, Alfred, now scurry along and get on some better clothing, Alfred. Say that to me.
Oh, sorry, I seem to have taken my hat off and have another one. Oh, sorry.
Scurry. Roleplay. Roleplay.
Scurry along, Alfred, if you could fetch some, whatever you got to do, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. I'll be right back.
Oh, shit. Shitty shit. Oh,
Hello.
Miss Creeper, yes, allow me, yes, would you like to sit down?
Absolutely, yes. I'll sit over here. You can have that corner seat.
Yes. You're looking, mighty pretty tonight, yes.
Oh, thank you. You say such the sweetest things, and you are very, dapper.
Yes, I had a closet malfunction on account of I put some clothes on. I was ready to come, and I was told that I was basically wearing the jacket that you walk around in.
That is a lovely jacket, absolutely. I love that design. It's such a great style, and it fits you so handsomely.
I know, unbeknown to me, I've been copying your style all this time without myself knowing it.
Oh, they say copying is a form of flattery, and I am flattered that you look so dashing.
Yes. Well, I didn't want to clash tonight, hence why I put this on, but I didn't know you were getting dressed up either.
Well, I mean, of course, it's you. I had to try, and I could never look as good as you, but I have to at least try so that I don't bring you down.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, it's a music maestro.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Creeper.
Well, a little bit about myself. Well, of course, you already know I'm from Lakai. I'm a member of the family. You already know that. And I do sometimes accidentally partake in things that are of a questionable nature, but nothing for you to fret your lovely head of hair over. I'm originally from Georgia. A lot of people don't know that. You're about the only one, I think.
That's wonderful, yes. So, what's the relationship with the others in the family with you?
Well, they're all my brothers and sisters, of course.
Oh, that is, you're very close then, yes.
Yes. So we may not be related by blood, but trust me, blood is our bond.
I'm sure it is, and if one of you gets upset, the others get upset.
Well, it depends, actually, on the circumstances, believe it or not. Let's say that I walked up and a lady slapped me for no reason. The men in the family typically would let the other ladies in the family take care of it. We do have traditions and rules and guidelines that we go by. We're not just willy-nilly out there doing whatever we want.
Oh, yes. We are an odd couple, I must admit.
Well, they say opposites attract, and we're about as opposite as we can get, right? And I'm definitely attracted.
Yes, but opposites attract, but never the twain shall meet in the middle.
Well, see, that would be perfect for us, because then you've got plausible deniability to anything I do.
Yes, I'm talking about that. I feel I need to get something off my chest.
Such a strong, handsome chest it is.
You see, the law have become very privy, and they seem to have found out about the package deliveries to you.
Well, of course, with no evidence, it's just hearsay.
Unfortunately, one of my rank has given evidence and taken them to the exact spot where the bodies were delivered.
And it's the swamp. Bodies are dropped off there all the time by various types. Anyone could say that it was for this reason or that reason, but the law never saw it, so how would they be able to prove it?
Splendid. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm so glad you understand. I was so fearful I thought you would have killed me.
I would never harm my beautiful hair on that scrumptious head of yours.
Oh, shit. Oh, that is good news. I have nothing to worry about then. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Of course not, for the moment.
For the moment?
Well, I mean, I would hate to think that you decided to turn on me and go to the law yourself. I just don't think I could handle that.
No. Also, I note that, well, a lot of you family members seem to wear these lovely masks.
Don't worry, Mr. Rupert. You can call them hideous. You're entitled to your opinion, and I don't doubt on that. Yes, of course, it's kind of, I guess you would say our calling card. It's, just one of the things in the family. We all wear a mask that is special to us in some way or another. Mine happens to be a lovely little cougar that thought it would test its will against mine one day, and, well, it just didn't last.
Yes, well, there is rumour going around that obviously the mask is just a portrait of the original face. This is obviously a myth that needs dispelling.
Well, I agree completely. For heaven's sake that people would think that our faces are hideous just because we wear a mask. Does a man's eyes look hideous because he wears glasses? Of course not.
Now you come to say that, yes.
Exactly. And does a man's arms hideous because he wears long sleeves? Of course not.
That is true, yes. I do apologise for my impertinence.
Oh, no, you're absolutely fine. And maybe one day, if things work out, I'll let you see my face. But never on the first date. I never show my face on the first date. That's just unladylike.
It's not a date, Creeper. We arranged it. It was just two friends having a meal.
Exactly. We haven't even gone on our first date yet, but don't worry. I'm patient, Mr. Whittle.
Yes, so am I, yes.
Yes. I can wait for weeks and months, or even years if it takes it sometimes.
But this food is awfully delayed, is it not?
It is. It's almost as if they're just not serving today. I do hope that me and my family being here is not put the waitstaff off. That would be dreadful.
Well,
get them some food.
I was more concerned how you're the only one with a knife and fork and I appear to have none.
Well, that is kind of... Poor wait service can't even set a proper table.
It almost appears as if I'm not going to be here for lunch, I'm worried. Is something going to happen to me?
Nothing will happen to you as long as I'm here, Mr. Widow. I can guarantee it.
Oh, splendid.
Complaint to the manager, sir. Do you need another brandy?
I would like a knife and fork if I may, sir.
A fork and 2 brandies, right?
Yeah, and a knife, sir, yes.
Fork, knife, 2 brandies. You're not going to cut my sis. Well, I'll let you guys get to your date.
It's not a date. Oh.
May I offer you two some wine or spirits?
Oh, what would you recommend, Mr. Whittle?
Something extremely strong.
This cloudy one in the front.
Wonderful, sir, yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely. I'll take one of those as well. Whatever you're having, I'm having.
Okay. Rupert, you're going to have to pay for this.
I'm sorry. I'm all thumbs and fingers at the moment. I spilled a little bit there. Oh.
Champagne!
I've taken the cloudy drink. Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir.
There we go. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and you needn't worry about paying, Mr. Whittle. I'm rich. I'll pay for it.
Oh, splendid, yes. I'm extremely rich as well, you know.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes, on account that, I'm a hard-working man, spend all my time in the bank. I mean, that is why I've not got no room in my life for a woman.
Well, I can completely understand that. I'm always on the go. I'm always having to go from place to place. So I just don't have time to settle down, actually.
Oh, that's
Brandy, sorry, that's brandies. Sorry, I forgot the end.
it's okay, sure. I have a cloudy cider. Ooh, this is extremely strong.
Yeah, but it's definitely very delicious, and apparently my It's a fabulous glass.
It's very off-putting the way you're twisting your arm there, Creeper.
Sometimes you gotta drink them from the bottom, I guess.
I think Mr. Melvin's getting your guys' food.
Oh,
Excellent.
oh dear. You seem to be showing a bit of leg there. oh.
I thought I'd dance on the table for just a second, just a little entertainment. Sorry about that.
I think you just got his attention, sis.
Yes,
Oops.
Hope.
You got mine.
Yes, I keep my eyes fixed firmly on top of the table.
Yes. So it's old habit sometimes.
Oh, well, this is delightful, yes. We should maybe do this once a year.
I was hoping for something a little bit sooner. It is very delightful, at least, and as you can see, nothing to worry about. You thought that you probably thought that I was going to try and get you to come over here and kidnap you or hold you for ransom or something like that, and I would never do that to you, Mr. Whittle.
Yes, it's exactly what I thought.
I know. The family and me, we do tend to carry a certain stigma, a certain reputation, and sometimes that can be hard for people to see past, but deep down, where it counts, we're just like everybody else.
Yes, but it's always this time of year when the family starts acting strange, I've heard.
They do. They act so strange this time of year. Sometimes I just can't even be around them, for heaven's sake.
Oh, pray tell.
Well, I mean, you've got Mumbles going off dealing with his, Hope Father, he calls it his entity or whatever, but that he likes to be alone. He spends weeks and days on end without any communication. And then poor MJ gets so bloodthirsty that she just wants to stab people right in the eye. I mean, who does that? You pop them out.
Oh, yes, it's unheard of in families, to tell you the truth, yes.
It's dreadful, I tell you, just so dreadful. Luckily for me, though, this time of the year is the one time of the year where I get to kind of let loose and actually live a little. You know how it is, Mr. Whittle.
Yes, I do, yes. Which is why I think we should make this an annual thing, every October.
Oh, we have plenty of time.
Yes. And then we go about our normal daily businesses.
I mean, tell me, would you not enjoy a nice midday ride through the mountains and enjoy the nature and the scenery and the wildlife without having to worry about all the pressures of, being in town or being around your people or being around my family? Just go for a ride sometimes. I mean, of course, if it would make you feel better, you're more than welcome to bring some chaperones to keep an eye, because I know my reputation, but I assure you, I'm not about that when I'm around you.
Yes, I've heard you have a healthy appetite, but I am an avid explorer, as you may have heard.
I have heard those, and I would love for you to show me some of the stuff you've come across or places you've explored. It would be just most wonderful.
I am the first man ever to walk to Guarma.
Walk to Guarma?
Yes, in fact, you can walk from here.
The stamina that you must have in order to achieve such a feat is just mind-blowing, Mr. Whittle.
Yes, you have to go up via Canada through the Northeast Passage, and then along the ridge all the way to the water's edge, and then you can get across from there and walk to Guarma.
Goodness gracious. I would simply adore it if you would take me on a trip like that sometime.
Oh, it takes a few weeks, but yes, and perhaps one day next October.
I was thinking maybe next week.
Next week, okay. Next week.
Yeah, or even the week after. A couple of weeks, because I know an expedition like that takes time to prepare. And I assure you that on that expedition, I won't eat anything that we don't hunt.
Sounds splendid. So, maybe we could do an expedition with the family and my friends.
Well, if we did an expedition with the entire family, I couldn't guarantee that we would only eat what we hunt. Four-legged anyway.
Oh, yes, for I suppose we'd be seen as, the walking food.
How food will travel.
Yes.
But if it's just me and you, I assure you, it would only be venison or buffalo or fox or animals.
Yes. Have you heard that I actually ate someone inadvertently the other day?
I have not heard that. Goodness gracious, are you okay?
Well, I mean, I should have realised when I was taken to a cave in Elysium Falls by yesterday and that awful man called the Slasher.
Goodness gracious, that sounds terribly dreadful.
Yeah, she had me sort of bound up, but she was wanting me to taste her cooking and kept telling me it was veal.
The nerve. I would never try to trick you like that.
Well, I told her that it tasted nothing like veal, and I have a palate where I can identify certain foods, and I said to her I've never tasted that meat before, but it gave me awfully squirts for the next 3 days.
If you're not used to it, it definitely can.
Yes, and I've since found out it was a deputy I'd eaten.
Well, we can definitely say you're full of the law.
It explains why I've not got an appetite for him anymore.
You say such the funniest thing.
You too.
Aww. See, we're getting along great, and you was worried.
Yes. Maybe this cloudy cider or something that Melvin's put in it.
Well, nothing helps a gentleman out with a lady like liquid courage, right?
That's splendid, yes. Well, it's just gone as bad as I thought it was.
No, see, whenever you form an opinion before you know, usually, especially when it comes to me and the family, it's usually going to be a bad one, which is understandable, but not between me and you, Mr. Whittle.
No, well, I see you as different. I see you as an educated, young, vulnerable woman.
Well, I did graduate Oxford.
Truly?
Yes, graduated with honors.
Oh, that's splendid. Well, I suppose you could probably get a job in the bank.
Well, I'm not entirely sure that they would necessarily. They might frown on that, considering my record as it was.
Yes, well, yes, there is that, yes, of course. I have heard all stories.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad. It's only about 9 or 10 pages long, but who's counting?
Oh, yes, who's counting?
Yeah, it's just, like I said, your job and my job's a little bit different, but that doesn't change who we are. That's just what we do to make a living.
Yes, there's no reason why we can't be friends, I suppose.
At least, yeah. Friends, I guess.
Oh, shit.
It's a good place to start, yes.
Yes. Well, I mean, sometimes friendships blossom, and sometimes friends fall out.
Well, love is just like a rose, of course, but you have to be careful that you don't pick a rose that has thorns. That's why I never figured out why everybody gives roses as a sign of love, because they're covered in thorns, so basically saying I love you, but in the end I'm going to hurt you. And I like to think of a rose with no thorns, nothing but beauty, blossoming, fragrant smell, and the hope for an extended life.
Yes, whereas my understanding with flowers is I never give a woman flowers ever. On account that flowers die.
Exactly. This is a symbol of my love, and in 3 days it's going to be dead and I'm going to be gone. I agree with you completely.
Yes, whereas I give a woman my heart, and that should suffice.
Well, I think love should be like a scar. You give it to someone, and no matter how hard they try, they just never can get rid of it, and they always remember you.
That's a good point. Yes, a scar, yes.
Yeah, whether they want to or not. But this has been a lovely evening. I have enjoyed myself immensely. Thank you so much for agreeing to have dinner as friends.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, do you have any other name you like to be called? I mean, I do find Creeper as, it is an unusual name to be called.
Well, it's ironic you say that, because in the family we give each other nicknames, so to speak. And mine is Creeper, because our true name is held very, very closely. And in the family, there's only maybe 2 or 3 people that know my real name.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I shall not pry. I mean, if we do fall close, then perhaps you could tell me. But until then, let's keep it as Creeper.
Well, don't you worry your little noggin. When the time is right and we feel it's appropriate, I'll let you know my name, as well as maybe see my actual face.
Yes.
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is half the battle after all. I mean, sometimes people do like to live beneath the veil.
Well, it's the way I look at it. Yeah, it's the way I look at it, Mr. Whittle, is that anything worth having is worth waiting for, right?
It is. That's what my father always said to me. He said, Rupert, remember, it's worth waiting for something that needs waiting for, because if it's not worth waiting for, it's not wanted for, so you shouldn't wait for it.
Oh, and don't worry, Mr. Whittle. You're worth waiting for. In many ways.
Splendid. Oh, well, it's been a delightful evening.
It has. Very delightful. It's getting rather late, and it would not be proper for a gentleman and a young lady to be out so late.
Exactly. Well, I mean, let me just put this drink away and,
Want to walk her outside, Rupert, and we'll follow here in a bit.
Oh, yeah, splendid. I'll escort you out, Miss Creeper.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who's outside with limping on them? Oh, let me get the door for you.
Oh, he's such a gentleman.
Well, chivalrous. Chivalry is
In
dying.
your hand, sis.
Yeah, I agree. Chivalry
I need a
is...
drink real quick.
It's such a lost art nowadays, it being just chivalrous for no other reason than because you can.
Yeah,
With those bats.
I hope that maybe in 100 years, gentlemen is still doing the same for
How you
ladies.
ladies doing today?
Well, at least they're...
How are you?
I like to think that in 100 years,
Good.
they're at
I
least
remember
trying.
you, ma'am. Didn't
Yes.
you used to live in Rhodes?
Splendid. Well, are you waiting for a carriage? Are
That's
you,
what I
Miss
thought,
Creeper?
yeah.
Oh, I'll just wait for my family and they can give me a
you
ride
ladies have a
back.
good day, and
Splendid, splendid. I shall
hopefully
wait here for
Ruby
my
had a good
friends too.
time.
Yes.
Oh, here they are now. Oh,
Thank you.
well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Have a great
Creeper.
day, guys.
Absolutely. And thank you for a lovely evening, and ta-ta for now.
Toodaloo. Cheerio.
Ta-ta.
In this night, Mr. Melvin, you do not have to worry about me anymore. And sir, I'll be even more proud of you if you become bank man.
You shits.
She's a wild one alone.